Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. I am in a big crafting session here, and I decided to set up a little bit of a crate over here. So I put a connector down right there, because I want to make it that this guy here is, automated. I want to put in a stack of iron here, and then in the very end actually get a stack of steel in my system. Right now, the way it works is that all of these machines, simply whatever they output, goes back into the system. So I need to intercept that. And let's just eat here real quick. So the way I'm planning on doing this is that, let's see here, these are all extracting and then inserting into that ME interface, which is no priority, which is good. So right now what I'm going to do here is say insert, and I'm going to give this a priority of 1. And I'm going to whitelist enriched and steel. Enriched iron and steel dust. And then from there, we need to go to channel 3, make a new one. And then say extract from here. And we're going to insert. Oh boy. Which one is this? That's that one. So I'm guessing this one is the first? Yes, okay. So the first one is the one with carbon. So we're gonna insert here whitelist enriched iron. And on our furnace, which is this it? This is, no. Oh, I don't have a furnace. I forgot. The furnace is this thing here. So I think I'm gonna actually have to... You know what? I'm gonna hold off on that until we have these machines here, because I'm gonna have an alloy furnace. And I'm pretty sure... Not usage, on steel dust. Usage... Let's see if that can smelt it as well. The alloy smelter, it can. Okay. So, I'm gonna make some EnderIO machines today because I want to have access to the conduits. I would like to... We're gonna add something in the mob farm, a mob duplicator today. And I would like to, instead of using XNet for that, a lot of you guys wanted to see EnderIO cables for the mob farm. So we're gonna add those for that. So now let's see where we're gonna get started. I have lots of stuff prepared here. Now, I think the first one we're gonna need is right here. A simple sag mill. And a simple alloy smelter. Okay, but you know what? The thing is, I have the enriched iron here, so this part should already work. Oh no, it doesn't, because this one is set to output on the bottom. I don't think you can set them up double. Can I say strict input? So input on the bottom. I don't think you can... No, that would be... Why is this input is dark blue? Input is red. I don't think I can have this double, so that means I'm gonna have to run more XNet things on the top. That stinks. Let's leave this off. I don't think it's possible. So that would mean I have to put the input on the top. And I guess the way I could do this is come from over here and then make facades. I'm gonna have to make another connector because I am fresh out of them. Let's just make a couple. And bring the facades that we have right there. And cables I already have on me. Okay. So we're gonna have to add more things over here, which is eventually gonna be all replaced with no, we don't need to replace it with applied energistics, because we can just use this crate and send everything in from applied energistics. So let's see what this is gonna look like if I... Okay, so you can see them, but that's okay. It looks, whoops, better than nothing, right? I'm still having this problem. Alright, so I do have one on the top, which should be the down. Okay. So let's go back here. So this is it right here, the upper one, sorry. So let's remove this and say, I need to uncheck the channel here real quick. Create, insert. Insert right there. Kablam. And now we can turn this on, and now this should go in here. Okay, and then now, once the first one is done, the steel should come back into here. So let's see if it does. Yes, it does. Okay, and then once we have the smelter, I can say take the steel dust and put it over here. Let's go ahead and set these two up. Simple sag mill and alloy smelter. Sag mill and alloy smelter. And this last one here is going to be a painting machine. Let's not go crazy. Let's do 16. Oh, I gotta power them, of course. So energy is right here. This channel. Insert and insert. There we go. And I'm not gonna suck the items out just yet. So I know what I have and I can put that in my inventory. Well, that actually doesn't take too long. Okay. And then, like I said, let's go. What was the ratio on this stuff? This is 6:1. Let's do 24. Let's do 24. And then that would be 4. 6:1. Wait a second. Ah, dang it. I like that. There we go. This is how many we're gonna make. So we can put this in here and this. Okay, there we go. Now I got the right ratio. Sorry, took me a minute here. Math on camera. Never good. But while we wait for all of this, I made a couple more machines because you guys, the stream, in case you missed it, we went to the Twilight Forest. Had a lot of fun, I think. And I went back there between episodes, by the way, and got more Draconium with the digital miner as well as simple crystals. But I want to get the most results returned from this Draconium ore, right? Or, well, the simple crystal looks like we have a lot, but I still want to run a lot of things through a fortune pickup, okay? Or a fortune setup. And for that, I'm going to make a block placer and a block breaker. Because for that breaker, we can make the fortune add-on here. For that, we need pink slime, which we're going to get in a second. I have everything ready for that. We have a lot of pink slime. So let's check out the placer. Okay, they always place away from me. So I'm going to have to put... I can't put this there. Oh, I got my dank null. Let's just use that. That has a block inside. All right, give me that. Kablam. And this is the placer we're going to place. So it places the block where the cobble is, and then the breaker will break it. I already did it. Cool. Oh yeah, because the power is underneath it. Quiet, cow. Okay, and then we're going to have an export bus on this here, and an import bus on this here. And this system doesn't need to be fast or anything. I don't know how fast it will be, but put it here. You see it placed it, broke it, and it's already in the ME system. So this is ready, and then on this guy, we just need to put the fortune upgrade. I remember that they do not stack, if I remember that right, okay? Let's go ahead and come over here first. Okay, so we have tons of clippings, and we got 12 of these. And now we needed to... the slime ball and 12. Okay, so let's put this in here. And just get a lot of this, and... then what was the black one? Was that clippings? No. Hey, man, these recipes, they're just... I've used this so little, EnderIO, so it's coal and slime ball, so I need to wait for this. Alright, I'm gonna let this run. And we come over here into the mob farm. After the stream, I spent another hour and a half in this area because there was a couple more tweaks I wanted to do. And so what I added is, I have all the items from this here also go directly into the storage if it has a place in the drawer. And otherwise, it comes into this small storage crate. This is the most important crate in this whole setup here. Let me turn off my magnet so I don't pick anything up. So, everything from the mop masher, the crusher, and from this over here. Everything goes into this crate. And then how it's currently set up is that I say drain. Drain means drain this crate and try to send it into the storage drawer, the bag storage, this frame drawer, and then these 3 crates. And if if it doesn't go into any of these, it stays in here. If I press the trash button, this will automatically get trashed, the items in there, right? But it runs really cool. And let me show you what these crates over here are, why I added them. I wanted one for trophies. So all the trophies go in here. And then I also wanted a place for these here, all these machine upgrades from EnderIO. The interesting thing is these do not stack, but they also don't go into the anti-barrel. All right? Other things go into the anti-barrel, like all these enchanted scrolls. And I don't know why this hat is different than this one. They should have been in the same slot, but it doesn't matter. We have so many. We have so much room in this entire barrel. It's crazy. So that works really well. And this one gets all the enchanting books from here, which also don't go in the anti-barrel. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, because now I can do things like, hey, I need something, okay, out of this type of bag. And I can just get a few. And then I can come over here, put them in. They get automatically opened. Comes into this crate, of course, first. Then from here, it goes into there. Actually, no, this one I set up so it checks the drawer first. And if it doesn't go in the drawer, then it comes to here. And we're probably not going to get many items here. Yeah, everything is assigned in the drawers already. So that's cool. I'm very happy how this turned out now. And now, what we're going to do here. Also underneath, I changed this right here. I added a redstone signal with the redstone receiver. Put the card in the button panel, so I can actually say, you know, if I want something trashed or not. Instead of adding it over here, this was easier because it's easily accessible. But let's get a bucket of pink slime, and the first 1 or 2, we're just gonna wait until they spawn, and we kill them by hand to get the slime balls, and then later on we're gonna capture one so we can put it into our mob duplicator if I ever need any more. We're gonna set up a system for that. I'm not exactly sure where, because I'm running out of room against the wall here, but there's gonna be 2 buttons and a lever for the mob duplicator. And I also probably need to change the position of this one and this one. So the mob essence is on the outside, so I can connect with the EnderIO conduits from the wall and actually get that to the mob duplicator, right? Now I can't access it with XNet either. It's only Applied Energistics that gets it. So, and I don't want to run AE over to the mob duplicator. I just want to have EnderIO. And this is just a waiting game here, by the way, until this thing here will eventually turn into a little pink slime. Often it takes a while. If I leave now, I'm worried that it might jump out of the window or something. But I'm gonna risk it. But, oh, well, we're just right here, so I guess that's fine. So we got 10 of these. That should be enough for our purpose today. And then we can leave this and make a couple of these black thingamad. Oh, there we go. I got a pink slime ball. Okay. Now, I forgot. Now, what did I needed this for? I need to make this... Because we need to make another machine from... Oh, I think that's the machine I need it for. Yes. There's a machine that I have not used before. It's like a fluid sieve. Is this the machine? Yes, fluid sieving machine. And with this fluid sieving machine, we can make... Where is it? Right there. Pink slime ingots. It takes 2 buckets of that stuff to make a pink slime ingot. So that is why we're making the sieving machine, and I'm not sure where I want to put this yet. I don't know how often we're going to need it. So let's just get, I don't know, a couple of iron ingots here. And... I don't really have access to power over here. Now, you know what? I should put it here. Next to this guy for now. Give me that. And I am powering... How am I powering this down here? XNet, right? Yeah, okay, so right here. Connect to every time. I should just keep this in my inventory, honestly. Because I constantly need connectors and stuff. So let's place this one here. And then we come to right there. Good. And all we want this for right now is power. So where is that? Okay, am I... Yeah, it helps if I place the machine. Alright. There we go. Insert. Alright, and then... put this. And put... Wow, that was instant. Alright. So, we got a pink slime ingot. Very nice. I'm going to leave the other ones in there, so if I ever need any more, I can just run here and get them. 8 up. Alright, so we have 8 of these. That should be enough. And this pink slime ingot... Oh yeah, here's the move duplicator. I gotta figure out now, what did I... Oh yes, I need that for the fortune upgrade. There we go. So I can make this fortune upgrade now. Like that. Alright. Where did I put this? Over there. This corner. Not in the place, so right there. Okay, and this machine I actually like a lot for these kind of setups because you do not get XP, which is wonderful. And let's just check here real quick. 21 draconium. I have 5 left. All right. 5. So let's see how much of this we are going to get. So the thing is that I can expand this later, right? I need to expand this, yes, because I actually want to have automatically all the draconium ore that comes in here gets broken up, and then later also, you know, like diamond ore, because I never have diamonds. I need to make that diamond plant really bad. There we go. Let's see. It only seems to give a 3 or 4. I wonder if I do better if I do this myself. Okay, I want to check this, because this does not look like a lot. 28. So I want to test this. 28. If I put 1 in here. Did it already do it? I didn't hear it. So it gave me 3. That is not a lot. I want to see how much we're getting with the fortune pick here. I get 9. What? Okay, let's just make another one. I'm okay with that. I want to see if we can stack this fortune. Because that's kind of a joke. 3? Really? So let's make another one. Come on. Oh, I got it over here. And it is over here. So I cannot stack them here. I'm gonna make 4. I'm just gonna make 4 of these. Let me get 2 more. So there's 31 in the system. And let's put the last 2 cards in here. And then put 1 in here. And see how high it went up. Wow, it gave me 2. Well, this machine is not worth it. That was all for nothing. That's just silly. Seriously, I mean... I'd rather do this myself, the draconium at least. I think I got the right button down. I mean, look at this. That is a big difference. Wow, okay. And by the way, the draconium dust, I won it for making the dislocators. I would like to set up dislocators so I can go to the void dimension by just clicking something over here and so on. But I think these right here, I'm going to just have this because I have so much of this ore. It really doesn't matter. So let's get all of these out and put them in the system so this can just do its thing. Yes, I know. Thank you very much for losing power. All right, good. Let's go ahead and put this away and continue with EnderIO. So I think I'm going to craft these real quick off camera because they're just a lot. Or let's see how quick this is. So this right here, I'm going to need 2 of them. Alloy smelter and then... Oh, I need them in here at EnderIO. I have 3 of them. I'm going to need 3, right? Because I probably need 1 for the painting machine right there. Yes, I do. Industrial machine casing. Okay, and then I also need to make this. So, but let's go ahead and I probably don't have any of this. So let's get some lapis. Let's do 32 of them. So I have a couple of extra. Ooh. I'm very framey right now. And I think I know what it is. You guys see this right here, the flashing? There's a lighting update here. So I think what I can do, well, you see how bad that is. Lighting updates are so bad. Concrete. Let's go ahead and just take this over there. I think is the lime color room. So if I put a block above this, it should stop the lighting updates. Okay, I'm literally not seeing it. It doesn't get rendered. But I'm running at 11 FPS. Okay. And bam, it recovered. That is terrible. I hate this so much. Why is Minecraft still so bad with the lighting updates? I don't understand. But there is a lighting update, so, well, nothing I can do right now, right? So, lapis, I'm gonna have to either put this in another dimension or something like that. We only need 3 of this. So I made way too much of all of this stuff here, but that is fine. Let's do it and go over to the alloy smelter and put those 2 in. So it's gonna make me these other machine casings. And then I can make the upgraded sag mill, and I'm gonna already take this down. So as soon as I get the first one, I can make the sag mill, and then I make the painting machine and the alloy smelter. I'm very disappointed that this little setup over there, doesn't really do much on fortune at all. Did I do something wrong? Maybe there is another stage for this. It really bugs me. Fortune add-on. There's... What? I need to enchant fortune on it. Aha! Okay, I'm pretty sure lots of you guys commented on this already. And I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do that. So we don't need 3 of these, and we're gonna do that in a second. I don't think I have enchanting books in here. So I'm gonna have to go through all the enchanting books or make the EnderIO enchanter. But before we do that, I need to make some electrical steel. So we're gonna put the alloy smelter here. And that way, I think I'm gonna do the same over here. Instead of coming from the top, I can just come from the back. Like this, okay. And then I can facade this up. Like that, okay. So we don't see them at all. So we're gonna need some capacitors as well. So let's go in the back is pull. And on the bottom is push. Input and output. And then we can put the sag mill right here. And this one is only going to have push on the bottom. Okay. And then we're gonna have the painting machine over here. So I should already have... Oh no, I still need a capacitor. Okay. So it's time to go shopping in the mob farm over here. And I don't know exactly how these work yet. So we got these different types. Like we have a remarkable capacitor. We have a shocking contraption, which is a machine upgrade. And then we also have Oh, these are conduit probes. My bad. These are different. Okay. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and sort this. And I guess let's just get 3 of these and 3 of that and check them out. I don't know. I think you need to put them in the machine first. Increases energy storage. So they all say the same thing. And I think you need to put them in a machine first. Okay? To see what they do. Premium hot, incredible, insatiable wonder capacitor would be a good name. So this upped the power storage here to a ridiculous amount. Okay, let's take this out and put this one in. This is 688, and this one was 913. And you... Okay, so this is worst to best. So we're gonna put this... Actually, we should check these out as well. 67,000. Hungry enhanced, planting enhanced, crushing enhanced. Okay. Randolph the Ex-Tinkerer. Okay, so I feel like these are the better ones compared to these. You guys need to let me know, because I really don't understand how you know how much faster something is. Right? But let's go ahead and put this in here and see. This seems to be a very good smelting speed here. What's happening? Why are you stopping? I did not want steel. Ah, because okay, I get it. So you need to put them in here, and now I can take it out, because now it's going to make electrical steel. Because it already started smelting as soon as it got the iron and the coal. That's how this worked. Okay, I only needed 3, but I'm gonna let it make the rest here. Okay, so let's put these ones back in here, and we already did these 2. And let's find the next best one of these for the sag mill. And I'm just gonna go by this indicator. So this one is terrible with 88,000. I'd like to find another one of these. 900,000. So 418. I think this one is still better. 688,000. All right, so we keep that one over there. I'm gonna have to figure out a system, but I only need one more. Sorry, I should have remembered now. For the painting machine as well. But let's go ahead and make this stuff here now that I have it. Let's make this painting machine, and then we're done with the EnderIO machines finally. And I can, excuse me. Do I have all of this? No. I still need 2 of these. Painting machine. There we go. All right. And also, we're gonna need to make a bunch of conduit binder. This stuff here. So I'm just gonna make 3 stacks for right now. And let's place this one down first. Let this be a 400,000er. Yes, okay. And you also need power. Insert, okay. And the next thing we can do now is take one of these steel dusts and add that over to the alloy smelter, which would be... I think, yeah, it's on the channel 3 here. Insert, but only steel. And it already did it because I didn't have the filter, but it was pulling out of this chest here. So there we go, it works. And the last step is then out of the alloy smelter now. We want to extract stack size. Why you know extract T? Oh, insert north. No. It needs to be here. And get rid of this one. There we go. And now it's going to be empty. Yes, okay. So now the steel is automated, but I'm going to change this over here. So let's see here real quick what the EnderIO enchanter costs. It's hopefully not too expensive. Enchanter, there we go. What do you cost? A piece of cake. Oh, okay. Coal. I'm just gonna make a whole stack of this. And I think it was steel, not iron. So let's make 16 of these. I have to pulverize them real quick. And what I like to do here is just turn this off. Because otherwise I need to go in the system now and take it back out, right? And this is good enough. And now I can turn it on and say go back in there. And we can come right there. And... was this not how you made dark steel? No? Okay. I thought that's what I just did earlier. Steel? Oh, it's obsidian powder. Duh. Ay, ay, ay. And I think I have tons of that. Yes, I do. That's also the reason why I made 16. Because it's a 4-to-1 ratio. So there we go. Now I'm getting this dark steel again. And I only needed one more, I think. And we need to make a book real quick. Blam. Gimme. And I'm gonna need a second one as well. So... oh my god, I don't have any diamonds. Oh, I might have some over here. I'm telling you, I need to make this iron plank, but I really wanted to get into the Lordcraft today so we can do this. There's no diamonds. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna make some... gravel. Let's get a stack of this. And this is gonna make me some diamonds in this machine. That's why we have it. There we go. I got my 2 diamonds. And we got an enchanter. So I'm gonna put that over into the mob farm. That makes the most sense because that's where my XP is. And also, I used to have the anvil here. Or we're gonna slap you here. Let's put you right there. Okay. So we're looking for fortune. It's probably emeralds. And let's look for the emerald. Yes, there we go. So 3 emeralds and 9 lapis and a book and quill. And I need 35 levels. And why am I going back here? I don't know. Because I have an ME terminal right here. Book and quill. Thank you. And I need emerald. Wow, I'm down to 16. I really gotta make plants. And lapis. Just get the whole stack. And then we'll get this guy out. Okay, no. The other way. It just started sucking it up because it was still shift right clicked. Okay, this is taking too long. Nope. Experience. There we go. Book and quill, emerald, and this. And now we get fortune 3. And now I need to get my anvil back. Very damaged and regular. Well, let's just finish this guy off. And put you here for now. So this and that. And I need 6 levels. Of course. Experience. Alright, so. Okay, thanks Anvil. You did your job. And now we can put that into this fortune thing. And now I want to see the difference. Right here. It's kind of silly that... I wonder... I'm gonna say you can probably not stack these because you have fortune 3. It's not gonna go to fortune 6 and 9 and 12. I don't think so. So this thing is paused. And I don't want this in here right now. I want to... Is there another ore we can test? Redstone would be a better indicator. But that one I think I have a lot. I'm sorry I'm spending so much time on this, but I'm trying to understand 942 if this is worth it. So 5. That's terrible. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be using that, or if I know I have something I really want to make sure I get the most, I'm just gonna use my pick. I can't wait to hear guys' feedback. Maybe I messed something up. I'm not sure, but this is crazy. Okay. I also forgot to. Oh, this one here. Run this through here. I can put all 3 stacks, and that's gonna make me all the conduit binder in the world. Alright guys, I decided to re-record this because it took 19 minutes for me to set this up because I just made a lot of mistakes. It was unacceptable. So, let me just show you what it does and then I explain to you how I did it, okay? So the way is, we have an input drawer and an output drawer. I want to send the mob duplicators on the ground over there and I'll send this in, right? So it was sent into the mob duplicator. Then I turn the mob duplicator on, and you guys see it spawns us the pink slimes and kills them. And we can turn this off when we're done, and then I can pull this lever and it brings the imprisonment tool back to here. It's not imprisonment tool. What is it called? It is the Pokeball. So that is how this works. Now let me show you guys here. I'm gonna get the Yeta wrench out so I can show you guys all this properly. So underneath these 2 drawers, where is it? I have the item conduits connected. This one here is set to extract on brown onto the brown channel when it receives the brown redstone signal. Okay? And that one comes from this lever here. You guys see it's brown. So input signal color brown. So when it receives brown, it will pull it out on the brown channel. I wonder how many times I'm going to say brown. And then input it on the left of the mob duplicator because it's set to insert on the brown channel. That's it. And then we have the same reversed over on this side where I say extract onto green channel with the green signal, which is this one here. It's set to input green signal. So I'm making a green signal. And then the 2 drawers underneath, like I said, this one is already set to the brown, and this one is set to insert green. I hope that makes sense. So we have 2 different colors. We have brown and green. Brown is to get the imprisonment tool from the drawer into the mob duplicator, and green gets it out of the mob duplicator into this drawer. And then the last thing up here is we have a red signal. Input, we're making a red signal with the lever, which goes to the middle down here, where output signal on red, we're making a strong signal. This one actually over here, I should... No, I think by default, it doesn't matter. It's not selected. So that is it. And then also right here, I have the liquid conduit running. I switched over the two, what are they called? These tanks? Quantum tanks. And then don't forget, if you switch them yourself, if you're playing the same world or whatever, if you copy this, that you click on partition storage again. So because this was liquid XP and this was mob essence, so I needed to switch them also in the AE bus here, right? And right over here, we're simply just extracting the mob essence always. And that goes over there. And then the power conduit, I ran all the way to over here and hooked it up to this mechanism one. And it's okay. It's still clean and out of the way. I was not able to connect the power. It connected. Oh, yeah, you guys see it right here. It is connected, right? Oh, wait, that's... I removed that already. That was the power cable came over here as well, and they connected, but it didn't show it to me. I don't know why, so maybe it just can't find these. So let's disconnect this, by the way. And this one over here, let's just make this clean as east. I also want to uncheck it, so they're not touching here at all. So that's it. Items go to the 2 drawers, and that's it. I hope that is much better explained than me derping around it. It took me 19 minutes, the recording. That was crazy. I did not like it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But otherwise, this is a cool little setup here. Not too happy about the flashing here, but there's nothing I can do. Alright guys, I think that is it for today because I don't want to get started with Lordcraft. We're already at 40 minutes now. I want to make sure that I have a whole episode to focus on that because there's a whole research element to it and so on. So we're gonna get started with that next episode so we can finally make this guy right here, the Master Infusion Stone. And in case you forgot, we need to get into this Arcane Forge and so on. And that was the whole reason we actually went to the Twilight Forest to get these crystals here. This block actually, simple crystal deposit. But like I said, next episode we get going with that. I'm excited. It's something new, so hopefully it's gonna be fun. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.